Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome back to Brother Brian Retro Gaming Super Mario Brothers, and we are still in World 4. I can't seem to get out of this one. I cannot seem to get out of this one. But hopefully this episode we will do this. I know what mistake I keep making, so I'm going to do my best to not make that stupid mistake again. As I make another mistake. Yeah, the whole basis for the platform of this game is because I'm sure a lot of people know the Mario games. These have been released and re-released and re-released on different platforms. So I'm sure everybody out there is familiar with who Mario is and all that static. So I figured, you know what, this would be a good stomping grounds for me to just go ahead and play a game. And I just made that mistake again, and I said I wouldn't make that mistake again. I think what I'm supposed to do is not jump. And I keep thinking maybe if I jump straight down to the platform down there, and then jump over, I'll be fine. And I'm guessing the thing is to not jump at all, just run and hope to run right over that. So that's what I'm gonna try to do this time. It would be nice if I got a 1-up in that time. Okay, so get to the top of that. Get to the top of that. Okay, I'm gonna start over here and just run over. Nice, finally. Nice. Did we get to World 4 or 3 last time? I think we did. I've been talking about shit and just going with this. This does look familiar. Why? So here we are back at World 4-1 again. This was not in the this wasn't in the cards when I started this. I kind of figured that within like 4 episodes I would be done with the entire Mario 1 game, and wrong. That's okay. We're having fun. We're talking about stupid shit, which I've said before is what this is supposed to be about. My just talking about stupid shit and focus. Try to not really focus too much on what I'm playing. What I should do is I should turn this into a drinking game. And how I would love to do that, I think I've seen someone else on YouTube do that before. Who was that? Fuck. But, play Mario, get myself a bottle of something, probably, no, I do not promote the idea of drinking to kids, but, it's like, kids are probably gonna be your demographic. It's like, this is true. But I'm not a kid. And retro gaming is, in order for it to be true retro gaming, I'm sorry kids, but a retro game should have nostalgic purposes, and I don't know how a retro game can be nostalgic to kids, because it's not from the kids' past, and I'm making so many enemies by saying that, probably. But, I'd seriously like to get myself a bottle of, like say Fireball, because I love Fireball. And, oh, I forgot you can't spit fire at them. And, just, every time I die, take a shot of Fireball. I jumped when I... Brian! No! Alright. I realized my mistake the second I did it. The very second I did it, I realized it was a mistake. And it was at that moment that he knew he fucked up. So yeah, I'm thinking about doing the drinking challenge. Fuck. Oh well, I got through it. That's all I care about. Just get through it. Get through it. Damn the torpedoes, full speed ahead. Full steam ahead. Damn the torpedoes, full steam ahead. It is what it is. The funny thing about this is I'm actually going to be getting this video out tomorrow. This is Monday. I had the idea to do this a few weeks ago, and I didn't get around to doing it until now. But pretty much a lot of my games I have recorded well ahead of time. And today, this is going to be the last episode of this I record for today. And this is going to be going up tomorrow. Yesterday, the last episode of Life is Strange went out. And there it was. I was so wrapped up in the story. I tend to have that problem when I'm recording my Sunday games. Is I don't really talk much. I kind of get wrapped up in the story, and I don't. Sorry. I get so wrapped up in the story, I don't really talk much. It's kind of like I'm focused on the story, learn what's happening in the story, so that I at least get an idea of what I gotta do. So it was Sunday episodes. I'm usually not talking much. Thursday episodes. Well, I just recorded. Well, by the time you see this, I would have been done with The Walking Dead Michonne. I recorded that while I was in New York. And I don't know if anybody noticed, but I was incredibly hungover when I was recording that episode. The night before, my buddy Quasi and I recorded a bunch of beer review videos, and because I was only going to be there for a couple days, we wanted to get as many episodes recorded as we could. And basically we drank a beer each, and used water to rinse our mouths out. When we got done with one episode, we would basically play a game of darts or go for a walk or something, and then come back and record another episode. And get another bottle of water, rinse our mouths out. So basically, our palates are actually pretty clean for the next beer we drink, and I gotta tell you, the night before that we did a whole bunch of IPAs, and that was the most drinking I had done in a while. So the next day I recorded all 3 parts of the Walking Dead Michonne, and boy was I freaking hungover. But I got it done. It just it didn't make for an incredibly entertaining video, but the game was still good. So I mean, it wasn't the greatest. It was far from being the greatest Telltale game I had ever played. It was far from being the greatest Walking Dead game, although it was good. But I was incredibly hungover for that one. As of right now, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, my Deadpool game is still going on. As of right now, I have not finished recording Deadpool. I believe I'm almost done with it, but I'm not sure. I do have quite a few episodes of it recorded, and I still have a little bit of editing to do for those that I've recorded. But I'm not worried about it, because I will have them recorded fairly soon. I screwed that up again. But at least I'm in World 5 now. But I'm still waiting for feedback on some of the people. I know I'm getting views, but I'm not getting very many likes, which I'm still trying to figure out why. I don't know if I should be changing things up or what the issue is. No one has No one has really bothered commenting anything about anything. So I would like to know what I'm not doing. If there's something I'm doing you guys don't like, or what the deal is. I mean, I'm not gonna tailor myself to you guys, because I'm just not made that way. But if there's something that I'm doing you don't like that I don't have a problem with changing, it's no big deal. Maybe it's my editing style, or it could be I do not have the best equipment, and that's no news to me. I know I don't have the best equipment. I cannot afford the best equipment, to tell you the truth. I mean, I'm surprised I'm able to get the games I'm able to get. But that's neither here nor there. Damn you, Hammer Brother! But I'm gonna try this one more time, and whether I complete it or die, I'm gonna end the episode right after this, no matter what happens. No matter what happens, whether it's death or victory. As it turns out, I believe that was victory too. I believe that would have been victory, but it turned out to be death. So, save, and I will see you guys on the next one. And I'm hearing a tree frog. I don't know if my microphone's picking that up. Can you guys hear that? Cool sound. Cool sound. All right, I will see you guys in the next one.